Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everyone is doing well and is keeping safe as per usual. Today's video is a bit of a funny one. It's a story time about how we got robbed and then we had to tell our parents that their house in the abroad got robbed. So if that's something you want to find out and laugh about, definitely keep on watching. This happened in December. So if you live in South Africa, you know that December is a bit of a hiki haga time, like more things, like more robberies and things happen in December because I don't know why, honestly. So on this particular day, I remember where was I? I was at work. So I took a gap year, so I worked that year. And then there was really nothing happening at work on that day. So I remember wanting to go home early. It was like 10 o'clock and I was like telling my colleague, I'm like, I want to go home because there's really nothing happening. No, actually, I wasn't supposed to go to work that day. But then my colleague was like, what are you going to do at home anyway? You might as well come. So she sort of convinced me into coming. So I was like, whatever, let's go. At 10 a.m. at work, I'm like, oh, well, I'm not really doing anything. And I sort of want to go home because I might as well. And then she's like, no, just stay, blah, 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 blah. And then we ended up having work and, whatever. So now around 12, we're done. And we're like, we're escaping. So as we're about to escape, I'm like, we were just really close to the Woodmead retail park. And then we decided that we would go to the retail park. So we go to the retail park. And all of this is context, right? For the main thing. We go to the retail park, we spend time, we have ice cream, we chill, we live our best lives, blah, blah, blah. Finally, I get home, my colleague needed my suitcase. She needed a suitcase. I was like, okay, I'll give you one of my suitcases. So she parks outside as per usual. I walk into the house and the alarm isn't activated. And I'm like, these kids, my siblings, didn't activate the alarm before leaving. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's fine. I don't think anything of it because I'm like, whatever. So I quickly rush inside the house, get the suitcase, give it to my colleague, get it back inside the house, activate the alarm. And then I'm sitting inside the house and then I'm like, I look around and everything is ransacked. But I only digested it at that moment when I was seated that there's no TV in front of me. The house looks crazy and everything is just like in shambles. Then I take a picture and I send it to like our group chat, like our family group chat without my parents, and I'm like, guys, who left the house like this? And all of them was like, not me, not me, not me, not me. And then I'm like, okay, let me walk around the house. The house is in I wish I took I had all the pictures because I don't have a picture. The house was rented, everything was everywhere. Like these people proper had time, lived their best lives in the house. And then I go to the back and they I don't know how to explain, they sort of broke the door. So I take a picture of that and I send it to my siblings. Then I go into my sister's room. Everything everywhere, like her clothes, her life was upside down. I go into my brother's room, same thing. I go into all the rooms and everything is upside down. That's when I clock that, okay, I think this whole time, I don't think I realized that we were wrong. At that particular moment that I'm like, oh shit, we got robbed. But now, as I'm standing, I realize that the bathroom door is closed. And my head started playing games with me because in my head, I could see feet from the outside. I could see feet. So I start panicking because I'm like, there's someone in the house. And I'm alone. I'm like, okay. So now I'm trying to be quiet after I've made so much noise this whole time. I'm like, okay, let me get out. So I'm now taking my keys to try and open the door. Mind you, I'm using the wrong key to open everything. My heart is doing good. I can't hear anything. I run outside. I finally managed to run outside. I'm trying to call the security company. I'm trying to call my sister. I can't breathe. I'm like And then finally, I'm like, I'm gangster. I finally catch my breath, and then I call my sister and I sister, Clara, I think we got robbed. She's like, stop. I'm like, no, we got robbed. She was like, what do you mean? I'm like, sis, we got hit. And then she's like, okay, she's coming back from work. We're trying to get a hold of everyone. We're trying to like figure out how they got in, blah, 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 blah. The security company comes, they start to check, like we call the police and everything. So at this whole point, when all of this is happening, I'm not even stressed about that. What I'm stressed about is how I'm gonna tell my Congolese parents that their house in the abroad got robbed. And it got robbed how? Because one of us was negligent. No, please. Help me understand. This is not like you broke the glass, like your mom's favorite glass. No. You're about to tell your parents that you guys got robbed because one of you didn't put on the alarm before walking out. So these people had access to the house easily. Like it was fine. It was not hard. So the police have come, we've opened the case, everything is done, we figured, we know who's done the rob, like we figured out who robbed us and everything like that. So now it's time for us to call our parents. That call. We told my older sister, because she's the eldest, she was called. She was like, no ways. We're all sitting on this table and we're telling them together. As the phone as it's ringing, our chests are just like, my mom was like, hello, like she's happy to talk. She's like, how are you guys doing? We're like, we're fine, yeah. She's like, what's wrong, you guys son? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? You know, she's like, what's wrong? We're like, oh, mama. We're like, mom, sit down. She's like, eh? If you know any African mom, tell her to sit down. She's like, no. They said, well, no, she's like, tell me now, what's wrong? We're like, our hearts were just like, we're like, mom, we got robbed. She's like, eh? And then my sister says it again. I'm like, no. It's not that she didn't hear you. She heard you the first time. She's like, eh? We're like, we got robbed. She was like, how? Like, this would have been easy if the how was, they broke in, they jumped, because, no, this how was because we were negligent. If you know anything about my mom, an African mom, my mom said, you guys did what? Mind you, we didn't, I knew that my mom wasn't going to be sympathetic. I just knew that she wasn't going to be like, oh, sorry guys, are you guys okay? I hope you're not trouble. No, that's not my mom. I knew my mom was going to be like, excuse me, you guys said what? So now she's like, how? Explain. So my older sister talk, my older sister explains. She's like, guys, my mom finished and she was like, y'all, you guys are not grateful, irresponsible, useless, combined, nonsensical, mixed together with idiotic. They added paprika of stupidness when they created the whole of you guys. We sat there just listening to our mom coming for us. She was like, listen, I'm not telling your dad. Call him yourself and tell him. We were like, hey, it's finished. So I was like, guys, let's just pack our bags and leave their house. Because at this rate, if my mom says that we have to call our dad ourselves, we know it's all over. It's all over. So now we have to, she finished that, insulted us. She's like, I don't care. Don't talk to me. Call your dad and tell him. And we're like, okay, no problem. And the call my dad. My dad also is like, what happened? We're like, the house got robbed. My dad literally hung up on us. I was like, he needs to get home and he'll see. I saw our parents don't talk to us for like a while. This was in December. I bet you they spoke to us. It was the beginning of December. They spoke to us like on Christmas Day because, and they weren't in the country at the time. My parents were vexed. There was no like, oh shame, are you guys traumatized? How did you? No. My mom was like, what did they take? I hope none of my valuables were stolen. I hope they didn't take anything that of mine that is of value. Go to my room. Cherche dans ma chambre. Ils ont pas pris ça. Tout baby. I'm like, Mom, they didn't take anything of. She was like, She was like, thank God they didn't take anything of my stuff, because if they had taken any of my mom's stuff, I probably wouldn't be here to tell the story. We would have been dead because we almost got killed over the phone. So that is the story of how literally we got robbed in this house. Had to tell our parents, like my parents, and my parents, I literally like almost like, if they could have like, through the phone, that was the day. That was the day that there was going to be a funeral of humans from this house. But anyway, we survived after telling them and they forgave us. And now none of us make that mistake. Every time we leave the house, we double check, we triple check. There ain't no robbery happening in this house ever again, boo, and that's on period. Anyway, if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching it. I love you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.